Welcome to Whiskey Vault.
Hey.
Hi, Rex.
I'm Daniel.
No, I'm the Rex. He's the Daniel.
Yeah.
What's?
So.
Yeah.
I was bringing the bottles downstairs.
Did you drop a bottle?
No.
Okay.
No, it's worse than that.
Worse
like
than
this,
dropping
right?
a bottle.
Well, I can't tell if it's me or the bottle's that bullshit.
Okay.
But I was carrying down like this, and I heard this sound that's not a clink. It's like a click.
So there was breakage.
And then I'm like, that's a weird sound. And then all of a sudden, I feel a wetness on my shoe.
Did you salvage?
That's what happened.
Well, hold on. But
Careful. It might shatter more.
No, there's.
So be gentle.
There's a bit in there though.
I know. So
I think
I Keurig. No. Yeah.
this is what we do.
I Keurig filtered it.
Oh. So we have,
the whiskey.
and it supposedly had glass shards strained out,
Yeah. As far as we know.
as far as we know. So what was it called?
It's called.
It's not Wyoming.
Here's why I'm not that worried about it.
Mercantile.
Yeah, this was a gift. No, did I?
Hi.
Your notes and everything are next door.
But my notes
In the tower.
and everything.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
Hang on. I got distracted by the pretzels. And
Are they
I set it down on the snack table.
Those pretzels?
Sweet Jesus.
All right. So we don't have to do it later.
All right.
4 years, 45.5% ABV. Handcrafted small batch.
Dan,
most fun part.
are you discovering by yourself the bullshit that is that label?
Yeah. Handcrafted small batch. Barrel aged bourbon whiskey. Cool.
Yeah, because it's barrel aged.
Tried
That's the
and
thing
true.
that makes it special.
Tried and true bourbon recipe, perfected through the ages.
Yeah, but guess where it's
Distilled
from?
in Indiana.
Yeah.
So hold on though.
Right.
Strictly speaking, that's not inaccurate. It is a tried and true recipe.
by MGP.
Somebody else's recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wasn't that disappointed. This is from Patron Saint Shawn Walters. I don't know that I would click
got
that
it.
bottle anymore.
I got it. Shawn Walters, you magnificent.
No, it's Patron Saint. That's
So
why
I was so worried. I'm so worried about the breakage.
Yeah. That's
No.
why I said maybe don't clink it.
No, we're clinking it.
All right. Shawn Walters, you patron saint of whiskey. Oh. Oh, it's so dull. Clack. There's no resonance to that.
Yeah. It's like a talon. Right
Oh
there.
no, we should not have this up here. This is dangerous.
Well, but okay, but don't turn it that way because you'll see Wyoming.
Oh yeah, no, and that's not Wyoming. This is when I was playing with what our labels
It's just
were
the bottle
supposed to
for
be.
the Mercantile, which is MGP,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So we will compare this to an MGP. What is the MGP in-house brand again?
Eleanor. Did you really just ask what?
No, their in-house brand.
Oh, they've got like a dozen.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they had like a brand. That
No, like Penelope, George Remus. There's.
Okay. Remus is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could pull the Remus.
Yeah, just to compare.
No, I was thinking of some. I was thinking if we had the Penelope, and I think we do, but.
In all of your
Last time we did the Remus.
deep research, sifting through the dark web of whiskiness,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you didn't find anything of them doing anything to this. No extra aging and climates or barrel finishing or blending or anything.
The only thing I could find out about this company is that they are universal brands. And the only universal brands I could find is a big corporate distribution company who has alcohol in India.
Okay.
And sources like Johnny Walker, all the big brands into India.
Right, but you don't know if it's the same one?
I don't know if it's the same company and this is their white label bourbon, right?
It is a very generic sounding thing.
This is a very generic MGP.
Does this have like a full episode? Is that what we're doing?
Well, I'm looking for the MGP comparison.
I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to this nose at cask strength that it's weird proof down, but I've had this proof down. I had the MGP proof down like dozens of times.
Yeah.
There's
You definitely have.
There's like I don't know, is it a little soapiness?
Yeah, I think...
You think they crash proofed it?
Or because I shattered the bottle and ran it through a filtration
Oh,
device.
that's right. This is the most worthless review in the world.
Yeah.
We ran it through a Brita filter,
No.
right?
That would have... No, I didn't. No.
So how did you filter?
Just paper.
Oh, paper filter.
It's fine.
Okay.
And I dampened the paper
Because
out. So.
well, the reason we have actually on the other channel experimented with Brita filters Does it make whiskey smoother? It makes a difference.
It definitely changes it.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty confident this is on the money of what it was before.
Okay.
So it's that classic green herb and a botanical nose.
Okay.
A little bit of honey.
Yeah.
A little bit of corn dust and granola.
Is it the same mash bill?
Don't know.
Oh.
I can't find anything about this bourbon anywhere.
Okay. Because in comparison, the cherry is so much brighter and clear and crisp and fruity and fresh on the George Remus.
But the herbal component is the same.
Yeah. It's almost like the Remus has all the same things, but in addition, you get this really nice cherry layer.
Yeah.
This has like the herbal stuff, but minus that big, sweet, crisp, clear, fresh, fruity cherry.
Oh, glass shard! Glass shard!
It's mine!
Just kidding. Oh, it's very thin, and all the herb and tannins come to the front on the palate. Then it's a little sugary.
Yeah. You know what? You're not... it finishes for me barrel tannin.
There's more barrel tannin in the George Remus.
Really?
Yeah.
And the Remus, though?
Yeah, it's darker, though. It's a darker tannin. It's not just a dryness. It's actual age.
It also has more of a honeyed tea in the George Remus.
Well, I mean, at every level, this is kicking its ass.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. It's like the same company. So this is one of the more interesting things about sourcing. Unless you're doing a huge number of barrels where you can blend together things for a consistent, flavor profile, you are going to find meaningful, recognizable differences in just a small number of barrels that you're getting. So, I mean, I'm assuming they're not doing a huge number of barrels like that obviously they'd be able to do in the MGP.
Yeah.
Because I like that better and not by a small amount.
No.
I understand it's, effectively the same whiskey probably. Mash bill, who knows? But same distiller, but whatever's going on here, this just has more layers, more of that cherry. Like, I really love that cherry note.
Yeah.
In bourbons especially. And this does not have that thing. It has the other stuff, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but...
Meh.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Whatever number, star rating you would attribute to whatever.
Dan wanted us to start over.
No.
But we didn't. I forgot when I got in here.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
You can edit, Dan. Hi.
I don't think he realized we'd already started to say some things before I had to walk over and get my notes.
Richard Narbro. Loving all you guys do. Question. As you always open the bottle for the tasting, are you worried the flavor would change if you tried it again a few days later? I've experienced flavor drift just by going back after the first pour a day later and finding new things. I think, in general, in terms of finding something, a different experience in a glass, I think that my perception is more likely to change than what that whiskey is going to do in a bottle.
Scientifically, I've not ever experienced anything more than, as far as like when you do an A/B side by side with things that we did like that and tested it, we couldn't find more than a 5-6% difference. Whereas what I had before, or what I had to eat, or what time of day, that has an even bigger difference. So I'm not that worried about it.
So this is a slightly higher proof. The Mercantile is 90 proof. This is 94 proof. But still, though.
So paper thin.
We have the Genie B. Ha ha. Period. The only whiskey I drink is Fireball. Please don't judge too harshly.
Okay.
However, I find your shows entertaining and informative. I especially liked when you talked about how water and ice changed the whiskey. Much love. Thank you, Jenny B.
I like that we're doing something that even somebody who's like, I'm never going to drink that.
Yeah.
But this is entertaining.
Yes. I do have a little bit of a pet theory.
Pet theory.
About good whiskey.
Okay.
It'll ruin you. Because...
Unlikely.
Because once you've had something that's really good and you're fully equipped to appreciate it,
right,
you can't really go back.
Oh.
You can't go back and have the same affinity for the things that you were really enjoying and really excited about in the early days that are easy to find, that are way cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, it does make it harder to go cheap.
Yeah. So, I mean, if somebody asked me, like, should I get into whiskey? It's like,
Well,
Well,
where do you want to spend your money?
there's a lot of really cool things that you can find in a bottle.
Do you golf? You already have something.
Right.
Move on.
There's only so many vices you can
Do
have.
you like cheese?
I think the most interesting thing about this bottle is that it blew up.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
It just, I think, out of spite.
Yeah. The bottle's like, no, I can't hold this anymore.
Yeah, it's which is interesting because we like MGP generally better than meh.
Right.
Clearly.
Yeah.
But somehow this turned into meh. Here's a fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, and fight for a friend.
Steal, may you steal your lumber star.
And if you drink, may you drink with us. I see you went for the good one.
Oh, I did. I grabbed the good one.